Hello, everyone, and welcome back to week 4 of the journey. We've got quite a few pairs building up and potentially ready to enter as soon as market opens. Two of them, mainly NZDJPY and AUDCAD, just waiting for the entries, and the other two, I'm just waiting for a confirmation before we look for our entry. I've already broken everything down and got into it, and I'm just going to show you guys what I'm interested in. Let's get into it. NZDJPY, we are bullish on the pullback. Now, because we were on the pullback, I checked if the daily was bearish or bullish, and daily is bearish and pulled back to this area of interest. So usually what it indicates, just a reminder, is if we're on a pullback and daily is bearish, I believe that we're going to continue pulling back. That's usually what the daily does. It indicates what the weekly's next move might be. So daily is bearish, pulled back to an area of interest. So once we are bearish, I always make sure we wait for a pullback before I go any further. So we did pull back to an area of interest. And then the 4 hours bearish on the pullback as well. So nice, we got the daily and 4 hour in sync, which is perfect for a counter trend trade against the weekly. And after that, the weekly, daily, and 4 hour are good. We go on to the 15-minute and we start looking for our entries. So all I'm looking for is an accumulation. I need candles to close above this before I could look for my accumulation because we need to shift the structure as well. Next pair is AUDCAD. We are bearish on the pullback. Daily is bearish as well. We're within internal structure. We're bearish this whole time, and even within that, we shifted bearish too. So it's kind of like twice. And then 4 hours bearish on the pullback, and all I'm waiting for is my accumulation for my entry. Next pair is CADJPY, bullish on the pullback. Daily is bullish on the pullback. 4 hour waiting for the break and retest. Why? Because we've been stuck here for a while. So if we do break, there's a high chance we're gonna continue to head up. EURCAD, bullish on the pullback, retesting this area of interest. Daily shifted bullish, pulled back to this area of interest as well. And the 4 hour just needs to shift the structure to look for our entry. Let's get into tomorrow's pairs. AUDJPY, we are bearish on the pullback. Just waiting for a daily pullback candle to close at the area of interest. EURGBP, bullish on the pullback. Waiting for a daily shift of structure. USD CAD, lower low. Just waiting for a daily pullback. NZDJPY, higher high. Waiting for a daily pullback. AUDUSD, higher high. Waiting for a daily pullback. GBP USD, higher high. Waiting for a daily pullback. GBP CAD, higher high. Now, daily did pull back a bit, but I'm waiting for a deeper pullback. This is mainly because the 4 hour looks like this, and I don't really want to be involved in this mess. So I'll wait for a daily pullback, and then I might be interested. USD NOK, lower low, waiting for a daily pullback. Now, in terms of this, I feel like I should take this off because we're at such a low. Like, we're really gonna wick and continue heading down? No, not really. We're at a massive low. Like, so I might actually take you off. Just I'm gonna say at lower low. Like just a deep low. You know, like I don't really want to look for a wick pullback to continue selling. And we'll see next week whether I did the right thing or the wrong thing. I believe I already did this one. Okay. Lower low, waiting for a daily pullback. And then we have these other pairs. We're at the higher high, however, we're waiting for the daily shift because this is a structure point over here. We closed engulfing, so I count this as a structure. And if we were to pull back, we would shift the opposite. So I'm just going to wait for a daily shift to look for the counter trend. USD check, same thing. We're at the lower low, just waiting for daily to shift. And then USD ZAR, lower low, waiting for daily shift, USD lower low, and waiting for the daily to shift. Those are the pairs for tomorrow. We have one pair that could still play out this week, just not tomorrow or as soon as market opens. Um, GBP CHF, we are bearish on the pullback. Daily, just need a higher high and a shift to look for my entry. Let's go over the pairs I'm not interested in. NZDCAD with an internal, same here, same here, same here. You're just extremely messy, so I'm just gonna red flag you. Euro PLN. Weekly is a little messy, but the daily is very messy. So I'm good. USDHUF. Daily is kind of within, so I'm not going to count this as a structure point. So we're technically within internal structure. It's the lower low, it's the lower high. USD lower low. Daily again within internal structure, lower high, lower low. So I just don't want to mess with these pairs because we're just so messy. Like we have better options, so I'm good. USDKK weeklies with not at the lower low, not on the pullback. It's within the lower low, lower high, so I just leave that one. USD we're at the lower low. If we do pull back, there's just no area of interest to pull back to here, so I can't do anything with that. GBP NZD daily has been bearish this whole time within massive internal structure. I'm okay. GBP AUD weekly, just look at this. Like, what are we even doing? I mean, we're not on the pullback. We're not at the higher high, so I'm good. Euro JPY, we're just very messy. Daily doesn't look too bad, but I'm okay, just very messy. Euro AUD, we're on a pullback. There's no area of interest. Euro NZD, same thing. No area of interest. USD JPY within lower high, lower low. Euro USD within higher high, higher low. And USD NOK, I just took it off because we're at a very deep low. So I don't really want to wait for a daily pullback to continue selling. Just because it's just risky and dangerous. So I might as well not take the unnecessary risk when we have all these pairs. And yeah, that's it for today. That's the outlook for week 4. You guys make sure to stay sharp, patient, and don't force any trades. The setups come to us, we wait for them. That's how we stay profitable. Either way, I will see you guys in the next one.